Hey guys, welcome. It's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome to some more readings, live readings. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see here. Just going to get the nation link. So that's the first thing I'll do. And then I'll be right back with you. So by the time I do that, then you guys should be here. Okay. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I got the donation link. So get that pinned. So pin that. Thank you guys for liking. Like Zena, thank you for liking. Okay, so Zaria, you're the first person here, my dear. Hi, T. McKissick and Xena. Nice to see you. Christina, hi, my dear. Hi, Owen. Nice to see you. Amazing Me and Taylor and Sunrise and Mila. Hi, Sarah. Nice to see you. Oh, why do you feel so sad today, Sarah? Oh, you're kidding. That's weird. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Hi, Nikki. Nice to see you. Okay, so lots of us here. So I'm just going to talk away instead of reading. So let me just get the page set up. And I think I said Zaria is the first one. Zaria, you are the first one. Because you're the first one here. So you get your first read. And then we just go from there. Zaria. Thank you, Zaria. Is Daniel Olivia envious of you? Deck. You finally got a day off, AC McKissick? Nice. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, just got a donation from Kay. Kay, you will be up right after Zaria. Okay, so is Daniel envious of you? So I'm going to say he could be a bit envious. Okay, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, but I don't think that it's a big deal. I don't think it's a big problem. Like, I don't think that he's out to get you or anything like that, because he is. Okay, so I think, yeah, he sees what you have and he sees how you're doing, and there may be a bit of jealousy there, or envy there, but no, overall, I don't think so. Okay, my dear. So overall, it's no, not in the big picture. Okay. Okay, so Kay, thank you for your donation. Kay is for 3 questions. I better start marking down the amount of questions they have. Do you see you leaving your gym job next month? I really don't see myself walking away, since it doesn't make sense. My job is right around my house and is going well currently. Maybe it's your other job. Maybe it's your other job, Kay, because I don't see you leaving the gym job, okay? So whatever's going on here, whatever we talked about and the cards that were there yesterday, maybe it's your other job, because I don't see you leaving your gym job right away anyway. If you leave it at all, you're not going to leave this job for at least 3 months. So yeah, so I don't think it's this job. Thanks, Aria. Yeah, I don't think it's this job, Kay. Might be your other job, but It looks like this job you really like and you enjoy it, and it's not a big deal for you. It doesn't take a lot out of you. You know what I mean? Christina, thank you for your donation, Christina. You'll be up next. Christina. Okay, so no, it is the gym job that you're leaving. So yeah, so I do see it. I just looked because I just did a comparison to see which job it is. And it is a gym job that you'll be leaving, my dear. How do I see your money going next month? All right, not terrible. Okay, so I do see it being okay. It's not terrible. It's not fantastic, but it's certainly not terrible. I think it's worse in your mind than it actually is. I think you managed just fine. You managed to make ends meet. You managed to do everything that you need to do. It's stressful, definitely stressful. So you're always got it at the top of your mind is money. But yeah, it's definitely stressful. But I don't feel like money's bad or anything. So I feel like it's okay. I just feel like you worry about it a whole lot. Thank you, Amen. Yeah, lots of pink going on, that's for sure. Do you see you picking up another job before I quit the gym job? Yes, I do. Okay. I definitely see you picking up another job before you quit the other one. Okay. So, yeah. So, you're going to have two jobs as you go. Okay. So, yeah. And there may even be like an overlap there because I see three for a little bit. Okay. Maybe not for too long, but there's a little bit of an overlap there. So, definitely you'll have a new job before you quit the old job. Okay. I think that's the only way that you're going to feel secure doing it anyway. You're welcome, Kay. Thank you. Okay, Christina. And then we've got another donation. Then we got Maurice. A general. Okay. Thank you for your donation, Christina. Okay, so feel like something improving and something not improving. So we've got good and bad here, okay? So yeah, so definitely good and bad here, okay? So I feel like there's a good thing happening. I think when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to that, you're going to feel some extra special love there, okay? And extra special love coming in. So I feel like it's big love coming in, okay? So there's extra special something coming from you or for you. And then I feel like you're going to have a bit of a tiff with somebody, okay? And it's going to be kind of ugly. It's going to not feel good. Okay. So it's going to be one of those kinds of things where they're going to say something to hurt you, or you're going to end up saying something to hurt them. So something like that. Okay. And that's coming within the week. Okay. So watch out for that. try to caution your feelings. So try not to get your feelings hurt. Try not to overreact to things. And that'll help lessen the blow, but I still think it's going to happen, okay? So thank you, Christina. Kay, Maurice is before you, okay, my dear? We got Maurice and then you. We've got another donation from Kay. So we've got Maurice and then Kay again. Thank you, Heather. Maurice, you're up. I think your question was on there. Yes. General reading. Okay. Sorry, Maurice. I got it. So I feel like you're going to have lots of hard work to do over the next little while, okay? I think it's emotional. I think it's like building who you are kind of thing, okay? So definitely a journey for you coming up, okay? I feel like you need to look at yourself in another light, and I feel like it's really a good time for you to be a little bit introspective, okay? So go inside yourself and see what's going on in your life and see what you can do, okay? And what you can change. There's a bit of a shakeup coming for you. So yeah, this week or the week after, there's a bit of a I don't know what it is. It's kind of, let me just see if I get more information. It's just something to do with somebody else. It's a little tiff. It's a little reaction. It's a little, or they're disappointed you again or something like that. Okay. So just a little bit of a tiff. I see that. Okay, my dear. So yeah, so not too bad. Okay, my dear. So everything else is looking good. Okay, I feel like there's good things coming for career. I feel like that is going well. And I feel that you are free now. You feel a lot lighter. You feel like you're able to do more than you used to be able to do, because I see you don't have chains on anymore. And it looked like you did have some chains on before, but you're feeling kind of light now. And so it's going to be a really good couple of weeks for you. Okay. So there you go, dear. Just that one issue. Okay. So there's only Kay on the donation list. You're welcome, Mr. Maurice. So Kay is next, and she's the only one left on the donation list. Are you posted above, Kay? Okay, let me see if I can find it. Okay. What is the issue that makes you want to leave? I know I have some inner conflict, you said. I was told someone will be paid more than me, but not sure if that's true. Maybe I'm too overloaded. Yeah, we'll have a look. Don't say anything before I look. You're not happy. That's how I feel. I feel you're overwhelmed. I feel you get overwhelmed. And I think this job is easy for you. So for you to get overwhelmed, then something's got to make you feel that way. So it's making you feel like you're not important. And I really feel like that's not a good way to feel. So this is how you feel at work there, or how you're going to feel at work there. And once you feel that way, there's really no going back. And I think that that's why you decide that you're going to leave. Okay. Maybe it hasn't happened yet, and maybe it's okay right now, but I can certainly see this happening to you. Okay. Just wrote down Christina's donation. Christina, you're up next, my dear. So I can see that happening to you there. Okay. Other than that, the job is good. The job, you like the job right now. Everything is going kind of the way you should. It's stable. It is what it is. It's not pretty, but it is what it is. But I just feel that it's going to cause you to feel bad about yourself. And once you realize that, and once you get there, you can't go back. So I think that's what's going to happen. Okay. Okay, so Christina, you are up, my dear. Christina's up again. She donated again for one question. Thanks, C. McKissick. What is the issue with the individual about? Let's see if we can figure that out, Christina. I'm getting the same cards. That is weird. I got the same 3 cards. Okay, so yeah, so the tiff is definitely, it's about another person. So it's about a relationship, okay? So I feel it's about a relationship. I feel it's like you've had enough. It's about a male. So the tiff is, I don't know what it is exactly, but they're very, very defensive. They're very, not very nice to you, okay? So they say something hurtful to you. And I feel like you don't need that. Like, why do you need that? Why do you need to put up with that? So that's what I feel, okay? So I feel like it's time for you to move on. Yeah, so it's about how they are in a relationship, or how they're treating somebody in the relationship, something like that, okay? So either they're being treated really bad, or they're treating somebody else really bad. And you decide to stand up, and then they shit all over you. That's what I'm saying, okay, my dear? So yeah. So not a good thing, Christina. I hope that doesn't happen, my dear, but that's what it's showing. Exina. Is Stephen planning on ever calling you this year? This year's a long time. So is Stephen ever planning on calling you? This year is a long time. I'm going to say yes, okay? They're debating right now, okay? So they don't know what to do. So they're debating whether they should or shouldn't. They're sitting on the fence. They're not sure what to do, okay? But yeah, I definitely feel like they're going to call you, okay? Within 6. So there you go, my dear. Hope that helped, Christina. I hope it helps narrow it down a little bit. Sometimes these things come up and you don't even know. I don't know why that would happen to you. You're such a nice person. Maybe that's why you're too nice sometimes. Mila. Hello, ma'am. If I pass this next interview, I will have to be so lucky to be assigned in Spain or somewhere else in Europe outside of Italy. Thanks so much, ma'am. So where are you going to be assigned? In Spain or somewhere else in Europe? Is that what you want to know, Mila? If you'll be assigned in Spain or somewhere else in Europe, outside of Italy? Spain or outside of Italy? Spain, outside of Italy. Spain, outside of Italy. I see rest when it comes to when I'm asking for Spain. So I don't think you're going to be assigned outside of Spain, okay? But outside of Italy, I see yes, I see that happening for sure, okay? But not outside, not in Spain. I don't believe you're going to get Spain, okay? Because I'm getting rest when it comes to that, okay, my dear? So it doesn't look that way. Thanks, Nikki and Sarah. Benny, may I have messages from my spirit guides? Thank you. Messages from your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are watch your back, okay? So they're telling you to watch your back and watch who you trust right now. So don't go trusting everybody around you. Make sure that you know who you're talking to and they've got your back, but just watch your back, okay? So I feel like somebody is going to talk behind your back, okay? So yeah, so your spirit guide is there to protect you, but you know, you get to make your own decisions, who you trust and who you talk to. So if you get a bad feeling, listen to that, okay? That would be your guides talking to you. So there you go, my dear. Sunrise. Person on your mind, Sagittarius, you're a Gemini, his current feelings for you. Well, he cares about you, okay? So he cares about you. He likes you. There's a romance. There's definitely romanticizing here, okay? So he definitely feels romantic towards you. Yeah, so that's the kind of feelings there are, okay? So I don't know if there's much else to tell you about it, right? But I guess he feels like there's also the feeling that this may be just an illusion and it may not be the truth, okay? So yeah, because it feels like it's not, feels like it's an illusion, like it's like maybe they're just pretending that they like you or pretending that they feel that way about you. So there's something about that, okay? So just be careful there. Okay, we got a donation. Oceany Chap for one. Oceany Chap for one. Thank you, Oceany. Thanks, Sarah. Oh, did C. McKissick leave? Okay. Okay, Christina, I got your message. Okay, so why did your pen I was drawing with turn into hands of glory pencil magically? Why did your pen I was drawing with turn into hands of glory pencil? Hands of glory pencil magically. Something was on your mind for sure, Oceany. Was drawing your attention to something, okay? So definitely trying to draw your attention to something. So what's going on in your life right now? What's going on that's a little bit frustrating, but at the same time feels glorious, okay? And there's a couple of people that you should be around right now, which would really help you make up your mind about a few things that you've been kind of procrastinating about. So yeah, so this is just reminding you to be yourself, reminding you to enjoy life in all its glory, okay? I think that's what it's saying. So yeah, so enjoy life in all its glory and try not to get overwhelmed with things, okay? So you have the answers inside you, and that's what it's showing, okay? So you definitely have the answers within you. So there you go, my dear. That's what it's showing to me, okay? Thank you, Oceany. That's really cool. You definitely have the answers within you for sure. Okay, so Sanch. We're back on regular readings for now. Do you see communication coming from San in the next 48 hours? You're welcome, my dear. No, I don't see communication coming from San in 48 hours, okay? I just don't see it. I see that they are busy or they're doing their own thing or they're in their own head. So they're in their own headspace. So they're not in thinking about you or worrying about you right now. They're worried about themselves right now. That's what I think is going on, okay? So yeah, so I think they're being a little selfish right now and worried about them. You need to look after you right now, okay? And not worry about what they're doing. You're welcome, my dear. Princess K. Princess K. How will A confess his feelings? How will A confess his feelings? Party time, some kind of party, some kind of humor way, okay? So humorously. So not seriously and down on one knee or anything like that, okay? Not in a serious way, but more adds humor to the story, okay? So definitely in a humorous way. But yeah, he does care about you for sure. And he will confess it. It's just going to take him some time here. Give him a little bit of time. But when he does, it's going to be a fun kind of thing, okay? Really, really nice. Brooklyn. Okay, Brooklyn. Hello, Donna. Do you see something happening between Virgo and you, or are you wasting your time? So, got 2 donations. Thank you, Kay. Kay for 2 and Mira for 3. Brooklyn, are you wasting your time with this person? Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords, and Page of Wands. If they don't bump up the communication, then yeah, you're wasting your time. So they need to improve the communication so that you guys can get on with it. So if they don't want to communicate with you, where are you going to go? Like there's nowhere for the relationship to go, okay? So yeah, so that'll give you the answer that you need. If they're willing to talk about it and talk about a relationship and stuff, then it's worth hanging around. If not, then it's time to move on. Okay? So Kay, you are up, my dear. So Kay donated for 2. And then we've got another donation. And I can't remember what they go by on. It's Mira is the name, but I can't remember what they go by on online. Okay, how will you feel in your gut when I leave your gym job? A little scared, okay? So definitely a little scared. Like you're giving up something that you've had for a long time. It's almost like you're leaving your best friend, you know, like going from grade school to high school kind of feeling, you know what I mean? Like like you're leaving your best friend behind. But I feel like it's a good feeling, okay? So it's definitely not a bad feeling at all. It's definitely a good feeling there, okay, Kay? So yeah, so just know that I think it'll be you'll know if it's the right thing for you, okay, when it happens. So don't do it if it doesn't feel right, but it's going to feel all right, okay? Zaneb, I got your donation as well, my dear. So you are after Mira. So there is, Kay's got one more question. Then Mira for 3. And now Zaneb. MS, that must be you, my dear. Kay has one more question, okay, MS, and then I'll get on yours. How soon will this new work opportunity present itself? Soon, okay, within 4. So within 4. So I don't think it's 4 months, so probably 4 weeks. Okay, so it's going to present itself there between 4 and 5, all right? So yeah, so look forward to that. It should be a really good opportunity, okay, Kay? I think you're going to really enjoy it. You're going to love it. It's going to you're strong in the field, and I feel like you can do this, and it's going to give you even more it's just going to spice up your life a little bit, okay? Yeah, I do think it has to do with nature. And I think it's going to spice up your life a little bit. It's going to be really good. Okay, so M, you've got 3, MS. There's 3 for you, my dear. And then Zanab has 3 questions coming. Did you get that? Oh, yes, and you put your questions up here, right, MS? Okay, I just saw your crush online for our informal work study. It was all calm. Questions. Is this guy interested in you? What's his feelings, if any? And does he want to keep it? So let's see if he's interested in you first. It was all calm. That's good. Okay, so. Well, I feel like he could be definitely interested in you. Okay, we got the 3 of Wands, so there's definitely interest there. I'm not seeing romance yet, but I'm not seeing love or anything like that, but I'm definitely seeing interest. Okay, so there's definitely an interest there. Okay, they also admire you for what you do, so they admire that part of you too. So not just physically or anything like that. They also admire your mind. Okay, so that's really, really good. So they like you for who you are. What's his feelings, if any? He's interested. So yeah, so he feels like he wants to get to know you better. Like he's definitely interested in getting to know you better and getting to know more about you. Wants to know the different sides of you. So wants to know the good, the bad, the ugly kind of thing. So is ready to know all that. Wants to talk to you outside of work, okay? So I think would like that kind of thing, but is shy, very, very shy. And does he want to keep it just friends or more? Thanks, Sarah. Nikki, Steve McKissick. definitely would like more than friends, but I don't know that they're going to for some reason. It feels like it's almost impossible. So I don't know why it's feeling that way, but it feels like it's almost an impossible thing to have it to be more than just friends. So I'm not sure why it feels that way. It just doesn't feel like it's good, right? So it feels like it is there's a lot of stress. So yeah, so definitely a lot of stress there trying to make any kind of outside thing happening with him. So maybe it's his anxiety, or maybe it's because it's a work environment. Not sure, but I don't think he wants to take it any further, not at this time. Okay. So there you go. But he really does like you. So yeah. Thank you, my dear. Oh, thank you, Blah. Makes sense? Okay, good. Okay, Zainab, you are up for 3, my dear. And that's the end of the donation list, okay? Zainab is the last one on the donation list. Yeah, just let me know if you donate and we'll put you on the donation list, okay? Aw, Sarah, I wish I could do something for you, my dear. I feel so bad for you. Aw, that's so shitty. Wish I could give you a big hug, my dear. I don't know where Zainab went. It's true, right? Oh. Cookies and milk. Let's have a look, Zainab, and see. I mean, Sarah, let's have a look, Sarah, and see what's going on with him. Yeah, I just see sadness right now. Okay. So yeah, so give him a little bit of time. He needs more time. So he's not done sulking. Okay. So just give him some more time, but I think he's going to eventually come around. Okay, my dear, just give him a little bit more time. He came to your town and didn't send you anything. I know, right? I think he just see if he will contact you. Okay. Not right now. Not right now. He's really mad. So I don't know what happened exactly. I know you guys had a tiff and I know there was a problem there, but I see he's really mad. So yeah, so I think it's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, my dear. So he's just not doing anything. Okay. He's just kind of sitting there, not doing anything. So we got another donation from Oceanie for 1. Okay, Oceanie, go ahead and post your question. Thank you, my dear. I don't know where Zeneb is, so I'll get to him when he gets back, or when she gets back. What does G think of you since we went our own ways? What does G think of you since you went your own ways? Thinks it was a good decision, okay, but misses you. So definitely misses you. So definitely knows that it was a good decision at the time. And is kind of wondering if you guys could make it again, but then get scared. So yeah, so they think about reconciliation often, but I think they know better. So it's like they think about it, but they're not sure if it would work. They're really worried about that because they don't want to get hurt again. But they do think about reconciliation, okay? It's just they think that you are really they think you're a great person, and whatever happened, I think they're sorry, and I think they're really, yeah, they're disappointed that that happened. Okay, my dear. So yeah. So thank you very much for your donation, Oceanie. Okay, Juicy Fruity. Juicy Fruity. Hi, Donna. Person on your mind, is he moving on, or do you see any action coming forward? Okay, is he moving on, or do I see any action moving forward for you? I don't see any action towards you, okay? I feel like there's action there, but action is him moving on and him doing his own thing and him, yeah. So I just don't feel like, yeah, I just feel like he just wants to move forward. That's all. I don't think it's towards you. So yeah, so I think you need to walk away. Okay, my dear? It's like he's so happy it happened, but yet disappointed. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. So he's happy, but disappointed. So you're exactly right. So yeah. Okay, Gabby. Hi, Donna. What is coming towards you concerning Maxim? Confusion. That's what's coming forward. So I see confusion, okay? Overwhelming confusion. So yeah, so not knowing whether up's down, down is up, or sideways, or whatever. I just see a lot of confusion, okay? And I think they do it on purpose to keep you on your toes and to keep you guessing and to keep you there. So yeah, so just be cautious there how much time you're going to give them of yourself, because it takes a toll on you, okay? So whether you realize it or not, it definitely takes a toll on you. So there you go, my dear. Fifteen. What kind of job will I work on in your future? There you are, Zeneb. Okay. You can post your questions. I'm just going to finish up with 15. Okay, so definitely a caring job. You're going to work something to do with families, okay? So helping families, working with money maybe. So yeah, so it's definitely helping families out, working with monies, setting them on a journey. So yeah, so either you're a financial planner or you're working in finances to help them, or mortgages, or you're going to help them with it even could be counseling, but yeah, something like that even, okay? But I feel like it's more like financial stuff, okay? Practical stuff. So maybe a real estate agent, those kinds of things, okay? And you'll help families. So there. Thank you, my dear. How does Usman feel about you and his intentions? How does Usman feel about you and his intentions? His intentions are not bad. So the intentions are good, okay? So he has good intentions. He's a little hard around the edges, okay? So he's very stern and very hard to get to know, okay? He likes things a certain way. He's very disciplined. He's very nice. I really like him actually, but he's hard on you. So I do think that he's definitely hard on you. So whatever's going on here, his intentions are good, but the way he goes about things are he's pretty stern and pretty, firm. You know what I mean? Like that kind of person. He needs to be more gentle, okay? I think that would work better with you, but he's not a very gentle person. So yeah, so I feel that's how he is, okay? Okay, so we got another donation as well. So go ahead and ask your other questions, Anab. And Juan, thank you for your donation. 3 questions for Juan. What does Usman want from you? He talks about marriage, but you're not sure. Okay. He's really kind of bossy. That's what I get. So what does he want from you? Yeah, he kind of wants what he wants, right? He doesn't care who he hurts. He doesn't care if you want it or how you want it, but yeah, I would say he wants marriage. I would say he wants everything like that. But he wants to lead the way. So he wants to be the leader. He's definitely not a follower, not just sitting back and letting things happen. He'll call the shots, okay? I don't know if you're okay with that, but he would definitely call all the shots, okay, Zanab? Why does Usman like you over other women? So why does he like you over other women? So why does he pick you? Because you're cute as a button. I don't know. Okay, so let me see what the cards say. Okay, I think he picks you because you are nice. You are very, very strong. You've got that inner strength. So you definitely have that inner strength, okay? And you're fair and you're firm. He likes your personality. He really likes your personality. He thinks you're attractive and he's very attracted to you. So he likes your mind. So he really, I think, has really fallen for your mind. And I think that's a really good compliment. So yeah, so that's why you're bossy too. I think that's why, Zaneb, okay? He really likes your mind. But he thinks you're attractive as well. But I'm just saying that those are the biggest things, okay? Because attraction only goes so far. He's got to have something more, right? So yeah. Okay, so Juan, we've got 3 questions from Juan coming up. Thank you, Juan. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Doing great, actually. I didn't bring a drink with me. Hang on, I'm going to get a drink. Okay, guys? Okay, there we go. I'm back. Did Juan post yet? Waiting for Juan. Oh, I think they're in. Their questions are on PayPal. Yes, they are. Sorry, Juan. Got another one from Juan as well, so we got extra ones. Yeah, I got it. Sorry, it just took me a minute to remember they were on here. Okay, so what is Leo's? Okay, wait a minute. What is Leo's, her energy towards you? What is her energy towards you? The energy is good towards you, okay? Very, very wanting, very kind, very not judgmental. So definitely liking and, you know, that energy that brings you in, okay? That wanting energy definitely coming towards you, okay? So definitely there. So yeah, so the energy is all good. She wants you around. She really likes you. She wants things to move forward. So she's looking for things to go somewhere with you, okay? So whatever's happening, things are changing with her energy. It's more forward. So definitely more forward. Hi, Cami. Let me just see who donated. Yeah, Zanab donated again for 3. Zanab for 3 and Cami for 1, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Then a general reading and then a love reading. Okay, so Juan, here's your general, okay? It's coming. Yeah, I know, right, Juan? So a general read for you. So I feel like things are going quite well for you, okay? Especially around the home. So yeah, so really, really good. I feel you're having a hard time sleeping, but it is getting better. So take that time, you know, to reflect and not worry about it too much. Maybe try some meditation or something like that to help you sleep, go to sleep easier in that. But I feel like it's getting better all on its own. And then I feel like there is good things happening for you as far as moving forward, and somebody around you and their impression of you is really, really good. And I feel like your burdens are getting lighter and lighter and lighter, okay? So your burdens are definitely getting decreasing as time goes, as this week goes on, okay? So definitely decreasing. Okay, so we just got 2 more donations. I'm just going to write them down before I carry on. So Sarah for 3 questions and MS for 2 questions. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, MS. I got them. Okay, so I think you have 1 more, right? Right, Juan? I think you have 1 more. Oh, yes. Okay, your love reading. That's the one left. Okay, love is like avoiding you here, like you know, like it's not being out there with you, okay? It's going to take a little bit of time yet for you to really get a lover, okay? To get someone that you really want you and that you really want it to be with, and it's going to take some time. So I'm feeling like it's going to take 7. So 7 weeks or 7 months, okay? And then that is coming together for you. I feel like it's going to be a big love, okay? But yeah, it's going to take a while. I feel like you're not with this person right now. So I don't feel like you're with anybody right now, but this person's going to add to your life in a big way. But you just have to be patient and you just have to hold on. So this summer, okay, I feel like it's going to grow. So whatever's going on with the other one, whatever's happening there, maybe something will break this summer. But yeah, definitely this summer, okay? So there, I see it, Juan. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Okay, so Zanab, you're up, my dear. Yes, be patient, my dear. Could Houston talk to his mom and dad about you? I believe he did, okay? I believe he at least talked. Yeah, I believe he did. He talked to them, okay? I think it went okay. Not well, but not bad either, okay? So yeah, so they have their criticisms. So I'm not sure why, but they do have criticisms. And I don't understand why, but I don't know if you know them, why they would have criticisms, but they do, okay? They're very, very picky people or very special people. So yeah, but I feel like they'll come around, okay? So that's how I feel, okay? So they'll definitely come around. Okay, we got a donation from Oceany as well. What did they say about you? Oh, that's a good question, Zanab. Do they know you? Do they know you? No, it's not that they don't like you. They had some questions. They had some reservations about it, okay? So maybe because he's unsure. They want to know if you're in for it to win it. So are you in for the long haul? So that's what they want to know, okay? But they want to know that you're in it for the long haul, that you're absolutely in love, that you want this relationship to work, that you're willing to be good to him and be there for him and allow him to do the work he wants to do and not be, how do I put that? They want you to be almost like he's the boss. They want you to be that way. They want you to be his wife and they want you to, yeah. So that's what they're expecting. Okay. And I mean, it doesn't have to be that way, but that's what they're expecting. So they want you to be like his partner kind of thing. And they're not sure because he's uncertain. And I think that's what it is, because he's uncertain. And I think he's just trying to feel it out. But I think he likes you and I think he loves you, actually. And I think he wants this relationship with you. I think he's unsure about himself. I don't think he's unsure about you, okay? Sanab, I think he's unsure about himself. He's unsure about himself. He's unsure about what he wants, how he wants things to be, and is he ready? Is he able? Is he good enough? He's got all these insecurities, okay? So yeah, so that's okay, Sarah. You go ahead, okay, my dear? We'll see you later, okay? I love you. Good night, Sarah. Okay, so yeah, so I think he wants he's very insecure about himself, very hard on himself, very, very judgmental, okay? So yeah, so he's just hard on himself. So, but I think that's why he just wants everything to be right and perfect, and it never is. Relationships just are not made that way. They're not right and perfect, okay? And he has to be willing to accept that, okay? So he's unsure about himself. Okay, my dear? Good night, Sarah. Thank you, Zineb. Okay, Cammie, you're up, my dear. And then Sarah for 3, MS for 2, and Oceany for 1. Yeah, he is really hard on himself. Cami, when will I get out of this financial hardship I've been going through? I haven't been stable in over a year and it's becoming overwhelming. Do you see any stability coming within the next month? 2 months, okay? I do see stability in 2, okay? So definitely 2 months here. So I see stability in 2, okay? Somebody, you need help. You need somebody to help you figure it out or talk to you and kind of help you, boost you to get you through it, okay? Even if it's just words of encouragement, that's what you need to help you boost through. So I think you're going to be okay. Things getting much better. I feel like you've got seeds well planted and I think something's going to bite. So yeah, so I do things changing and I see that you're getting out of your kind of cage that you've created. So I feel like that is opening up and you're getting out of that, okay? And that is coming within 2 as well. So 2 months, okay? Then you can look forward to much, much better financial things, okay? So yeah, somewhere around there, okay? Okay, so Sarah, you're up for 3, my dear. You're welcome, Cami. Is it hot in here? I'm a little warm. You think Sarah's questions are on PayPal? Let me look. Yes, they are. Very good, Nikki. You're paying attention, dear. What does Oscar think of you? We got another donation from Stephanie as well. One question. Okay, so likes you very, very much. Okay, definitely likes you, but feels like it's a lot of work. Okay, so yeah, it's okay. I'm answering the questions now. So yeah, so Sarah, he really likes you, but I feel like he thinks it's a lot of work and he's a little overwhelmed with the thoughts of a relationship right now. Okay, he hasn't been in a relationship or a real relationship in a while, and I think he thinks it's a lot of work. Okay, my dear. So yeah. What does he hope the outcome to be with your connection? What does he hope the outcome will be with your connection? Oh, perfect. That's great, Nikki. What does he hope the outcome will be with your connection? Well, he's hoping for more, okay? He definitely wants, he's not sure. He's not sure, but he wants more with you. So he really likes you, okay? So he wants you. And then he's like, well, I don't know if I want a relationship, but he definitely likes you. So yeah, so I definitely feel like he is one of these people that they want it, but they don't want it. Okay. So they want a relationship, but they're not sure if they want the commitment. So that's where it is. Okay. So yeah, so they definitely want a relationship. They're just not sure. So yeah, so there you go. Okay, Sage Queen Tarot, thank you. I'll be with you shortly, okay, my dear? Okay. And then your other question. How will he treat us? I think if he makes up his mind, when he makes up his mind that this is something that he wants to go for, I think he'll treat you really good, okay? So I don't see him treating you bad. I don't see him being unfaithful. I think he'll be very faithful to you. He'll be very loyal, very kind. Yeah, so I think it'll be very good, but he's got to make up his mind first. And that's going to take him a little bit of time yet. He's not there yet, okay? So no matter what he says, he's not ready yet, okay? So, yeah, so you're changing your question. Okay, Oceanie. That's fine with me. Okay, so Sarah, that's it for you, my dear. Okay, so thank you very much for your donation. I hope that helps, my dear. Just don't let him get away with anything, okay, Sarah? Like, before you get involved or romantically involved, you know, like watch that he is giving too, okay? And you're just not the only one giving. That's what I think is important. Okay, MS, you're up, my dear. 2 questions for you. MS, and then Oceanie for 1, and then Sage Queen Tarot for 1. What's David, your crush intention after the work study is over in May? What's his intention after the work study is over? Well, I think that's when it's going to happen between you guys, okay? I think that would be very, very a good time for you guys to try this relationship out and see how it fits, okay? There's ups and downs with the relationship and with the thoughts of a relationship with him. He's kind of, you know, in and out, like, do I want this? Do I not want this? So yeah, so he's got some different thoughts about it. He's got some ideas. He's really, really kind and really, really sweet and gentle and just a really nice guy. But he's not exactly sure how he feels about a full-time relationship, okay? So yeah, so I'm just worried that full-time may not be his picture, okay? That might not be what he's picturing. At least he's picturing going very, very slow. Does he think about you physically? Fantasize. Yes, he does. Okay, so absolutely he does. There's nothing in here that says that he doesn't, okay? So yeah, so definitely he fantasizes about you. He thinks about you a lot. He really likes you. You've got the world here. We've got the devil here for the temptation. So yeah, absolutely. The Queen of Pentacles. So that would be you. So definitely there, okay? So yeah, so he does. You knew it. Yep, he definitely does, my dear. So there you go. Okay, so we got another donation as well. I'm not sure. I mean, I can't say the name. Amani. I'll know it if I see it. Oh, H-E-A? H-E-A. Okay. Thank you, my dear. H-E-A. Okay. That's for 1 question. Okay, so now we are on Oceanie. Your question, Oceanie. Oceanie, then we're on the Sage Tarot, Sage Queen Tarot, and then H-E-A. Hello from Morocco. Hello from Canada. Renaud. What is your inner super strength? What is your inner super strength? I think you're very, very good at reading people, okay? So I think you're really, really good at reading people and knowing what people want and what they're all about, okay? So you're very, very good at that. You're able to tell the bad and the good, the bad from the good from the bad, that kind of strength, okay? So your intuition is very, very strong, okay? So your super strength is being able to tell people, tell them apart, basically, right? So yeah, so I think it's important that you do that, and that you trust trust yourself and don't doubt yourself. Okay, make sure that you trust yourself, don't doubt yourself. You listen to what you hear. One of your other inner strengths is that you're easily movable, so you don't get stuck on one idea and you just hang there. I think you're easily moved on to other things, and I think there's lots of activity in your mind all the time. So you don't get tied up on one thing and you get stuck there, okay? Some people get stuck on one thing and they can't move off. Okay, I think you can, my dear. So there you go, Oceanie. Okay, so Sage Queen Tarot. How does Solace feel about you right now? He's watching you through fake accounts. Okay. How does Solace feel about you right now? He's watching you through fake accounts. We got the Hermit, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Justice reversed, King of Wands reversed, and the 5 of Swords. So very, very, a little confusing here, okay? So definitely feeling confused, conflicted, not confused, conflicted, okay? So their feelings are quite conflicted, okay? So they like you, they don't like you. So they like you, they care about you, but they don't really like you. So yeah, so those kind of feelings, okay? So yeah, so I feel like they're a very passionate person and they want things to be fair and just, but they don't feel like it has been, okay? They feel like they've had to give up everything and you've given up nothing. And whether they're right or wrong doesn't matter. That's their thought, okay? That's what they're thinking, okay? And he feels that you have not given up enough for the relationship yet, okay? And he still thinks that you care, and he thinks that there's something between you guys, okay? So I don't know if there is, but we're getting the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So this tells me that there's definitely something there. And I don't know if it's because it was a past relationship and you've given up on it, or whether that is still strong there and could come back out, okay? So reconciliation. But I feel like you need to find yourself, and I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're looking for yourself. And he betrayed you? Oh, that's funny. Isn't that always the way, right? They always feel like you're the one and they did it. So I don't understand that for the life of me. But yeah, so yeah, look after yourself, because I see the Hermit there and you need to do some self-love here. You need to do some self-reflection, okay? But yeah, this could have been a really good relationship. But I see that he kind of, that's what it is. He blew it. It's not you that blew it. It's him that blew it. So yeah, so that's the problem, okay? So I wouldn't go back, but he's expecting you to, okay? So he thinks that there's something good there still. So he misses you, I guess. Maybe he knows he screwed up, but it's not showing that. He thinks you screwed up. Okay, so amen. So HEA. 2 questions, my dear. Your first question, that's number 2. So the first question. Why is Ferris not willing to hang out with you and ghosts you even though he knows I'm trying to work on our connection? So why is he ghosting you and not willing to hang out with you? He's not sure if he wants a relationship, first of all, okay? He's very overwhelmed with the idea of a relationship. He's overwhelmed with you. Like, he feels like you were bossy or whatever, or there's lots of expectations there for him. At least that's how he sees it, okay? So he sees it as there was lots of expectations put on him, okay? And maybe that's why. So maybe that's why he's not willing to hang out with you, and maybe that's why he's ghosting you. But yeah, it just feels like he's looking after number one, and he's not too worried about how you feel, okay? So yeah, so that's how I see that, okay, my dear? Mustafa's Pisces, a crush who I don't have a contact at this time, and I'm the one waiting on a text from him. However, his birthday is on the 7th. Would wishing him a happy birthday open the line of clarity? Let's see. I think it would open the lines of communication for sure, okay? So definitely open the lines of communication, and you would get a clear answer, okay? So you would know what the expectations are. If he doesn't answer you, you've got clarity. If he does answer you, you've got clarity. So that's not a bad thing. So I think I would do it if I were you. I would definitely do that. He's Pisces, you said? So he's a water sign. Yeah, I would definitely do that. He's a nice person, so he might answer you very nicely no matter what, but it would give you a better idea of what he's thinking of, okay? So yeah, so I just feel like this would give you the answers that you need. So yeah, so that's what I would do. I would definitely text him. It's a good opportunity, okay? And it doesn't make you look like you're chasing or anything like that. It's his birthday. So why not contact him? That's what I would do if I were you, okay? So there you go, my dear. So we just got another donation from Ash. Thank you, Ash. Just perfect timing. Just finished that reading. You guys can put up a thing that only donations now. The free readings are over because it's already been an hour and 20 minutes. So, oh, did you put your question in here, Ash? I didn't look. No, you did not. Go ahead and ask your question, Ash. And Nikki and C. McKissick, you can ask your questions too, okay, my dear? And then we've got another one from HEA after Ash. Another donation. Thank you, HEA. And we've got another one from another Ash. Okay, Ashley, I see you, my dear. Thank you for your donation. I'm waiting for another Ash. It's just Ash. It's not Ashley Pearson. I don't see her though. Go ahead, HEA, ask your question, okay, my dear? And I'll go back to Ash after when she shows herself. After I do text Mustafa Pisces for his birthday on the 7th, what would take place between you? Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Ash posted above. I didn't see it. Okay, I'll do this because I'm in the middle of it, and then I'll go and look. But I didn't see it, Nikki. This is Ash, not Ashley. Oh, Ash. Okay. Thank you. You'll be next. Okay, my dear. Sorry about that. I didn't see your post. Okay. So, so what will happen between you guys after you? Okay, so I really feel like it would be a good, not a bad thing at all. Okay, I feel like, but I don't see a relationship between you guys. Okay, I just feel a friendship. So definitely a friendship, but I don't see a relationship. So if you're looking for a relationship, this is not going to be it. Okay, I feel like you'll be disappointed, and I feel like you'll be hurt if that's what you're looking for. But if you're looking for a friendship, it can definitely be a good friendship for you. All right, my dear, but it's not going to be a relationship like you want. All right. So there you go, my dear. Thank you, HEA. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to happen between you guys. Okay. I just think he's going to take you as a friend. Okay. So Ash. So that's HE and Ash. And then Kay donated too. Will you meet your weight loss goals? Will you meet your weight loss goals? Sorry, my dear, I just didn't see it. Absolutely, you will. You've got the world on here, okay? So we've got the world on there. We've got the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So everything's in your favor. You've got the Magician. You just need to keep on track, okay? It's really important that you write things down. So I don't know if you're doing a journal or not, but you should be, okay? Well, that's not should, but it would really help you if you did a journal. And I think it would help you keep on track of your goals. But you've got the Magician here. You're gonna do very, very well. So yeah, so no problem there at all. Okay, be patient with yourself. Don't lose patience. Have patience with yourself. Make the next right decision, and you're going to do just fine, my dear. So there you go. Okay. Okay, so that was Ash. So then we have Ashley, and then we have Kay. So Ashley, where's your question, my dear? Oh, perfect, Ash. Perfect. Thank you, my dear. Okay, waiting for Ashley's question. And then it'll be Kay's turn. Kay donated for one, so one each, okay? I read your email, Katrina, but I don't just answer questions by email. Should I go to New York with Mula, Gemini, next week? You have to get here early enough, Katrina, so that you can get on the, so that you can be up there. So you get read, when I don't have donations. Okay, my dear, for free readings. Okay. If you post your question, I'll read for you today. Okay. Ashley, should I go to New York with Mula next week? Should you go to New York with Mula next week? I think that would be very fun. I think it would be a great idea. I don't see why you shouldn't go. Okay. So I'm going to say yes. I think it would be a lot of fun. I think it'd be a hoot. Okay. So yeah, so no problems there. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I'm not seeing it as being a bad thing. Make sure you feel safe and that you feel you want to do this. And if you're feeling safe and you want to do it, then go right ahead. I think it'll be a blast. Okay, my dear? So yeah, so there you go. Okay, Kay, you're up, my dear. So Katrina, I'm just doing donations and then I'll get to you, okay? No problem, my dear. Waiting for Kay's question. I'll read for Katrina while I'm waiting for Kay. Oh, never mind. We'll see, agree for you to keep your weekend shift. Yes, absolutely would. Okay, so definitely would allow that. Okay, I don't see that being a problem at all. You've got the world on that. So yeah, so all you have to do is ask. Trust your intuition. Okay, I think all you have to do is ask. You're good at your job, so I think you're going to get what you need at least in the beginning, till at least they find someone that can replace you totally. So yeah, so I think you're not going to have a problem doing that at all, at least in the beginning, okay? So there you go, okay? So yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Give you a little bit of peace of mind, too. Okay, so Katrina, how's Frank feeling about you today? Frank doesn't know how he feels, okay? So he's overwhelmed, okay? So he's got a lot of choices here, and he doesn't know which one he wants to pick. He's got the 7 of Cups here, so he definitely cares about you. So there's definitely a lot of feelings there, but he's just not sure what to do with them, okay? He's looking at things, trying to decide, but he can't make up his mind, or he needs to go inside himself and pick out his strengths and figure out how he can make this work for him, and then inevitably it'll work for you. But he hasn't done that yet, okay? He doesn't see his strengths, and he doesn't see what he can do to make this work, okay? So he has a lot of self-doubt. So I think once he can find some strength, he'll make a better decision, okay? But he cares about you. So yeah, so he definitely cares, but he's not going to make a decision anytime soon. Okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay. Well, I see like he's confused, okay? We've got the 7 of Cups there, okay? So he's got lots on his mind. He cares about you, but he's not sure if it's going to work, okay? So I said that he wanted to move in with you. Okay. Well, just wait and see, because I feel like he's not sure what he wants. Okay. So it changes. Okay. Okay. See McKissick. How soon will you meet your new love? Oh, geez. This month. Okay. So we got the Ace of Swords here. So I'm looking at this month. I'm looking at 2 weeks here. And we've got the Five of Swords. So I'm feeling like it hasn't been in your cards because the energy hasn't been good, okay? I think you're fighting the energy. So you've got a block up. You need to do something to break that block, okay? So I don't know. You need to smudge. You need to do something to break that blockage. Have you smudged yet? You're welcome, Katrina. What will the gift be, Nikki? I don't know. I don't know. Something practical, okay? So definitely something practical, something that you can still use at home, something that's for couples. So something that's definitely for couples. Yeah, see, McKissick, absolutely. So definitely something that's for couples. And yeah, definitely something for couples there, okay? So I don't know, maybe it's massage oil, or maybe it's lingerie or something like that. It's going to be something, okay? So look forward to that. That's what I'm getting. It's something for couples, okay? Yes, you can, Nikki. And see, McKissick, you've got 3 questions, my dear. Is it the herbs he wants to get? Oh, maybe. No, I don't think so, okay? Yeah, no, I don't think it's the herbs he wants to get, okay? I think it's something different than that, all right? Yeah, not that bad. Hi, Samantha. We're on donations only now, Samantha. C. McKissick has just donated, so we're just waiting. There's no love. I'm going to make this right there. Okay, we've got the Lover's card. First card I pull over, okay? The 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, 4 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, reversed. Okay, so don't lose sleep over this, okay? Don't allow yourself to don't get so too excited or too wound up about this, okay? It's okay to be happy and excited, but don't let this ruin your sleep, okay? I want to make sure that we've got that straightened out right away. I feel like this person is very, very grounded, very, very much, maybe an earth sign, okay? So a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. So it could be definitely an earth sign, okay? They're very, very grounded. And they're definitely giving and generous and kind, and they're still learning their trade, okay? So they haven't got to the top of their trade yet, so they're not on top of their game yet, but they're getting there, okay? They're building it, and they're really, really good at what they do, okay? So that's very exciting. They're also able to make things happen quite easily, so they just kind of they know the resources to access to get things done when they want things done. They're quite exciting that way, okay? So, you know, if they go into a restaurant, they know what to order. They go in, you know, they just know things, okay? Without any reason, just the fact that they know, okay? So there you go, my dear. Next, see McKissick. Yeah, it is exciting. Through somebody else, okay? So definitely through a woman. So I see you meeting him through a woman, okay? So yeah, not a guy, so a girl, okay? So I see you meeting him through a girl. Not at work. It's not a work thing, okay? So I'm still getting that. So it's not, definitely not a work thing, okay? So it's outside of work that you meet him, okay? So yeah, so definitely outside of work. August, we're currently on donations only. I think you were late last time. If you hit the bell when you come in, when you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll be notified when I come online, and that's the best way to get a free reading, okay? Unless you want to donate. No, don't apologize. I just want you to know. Where's your question, C. McKissick? Waiting for C. McKissick's question. How will this new love you? General about him and what's come on this journey. You know, it's not going to be an easy, okay? It's not going to be an easy thing. It's just not going to happen, just fall into place and everything's going to be just wonderful. I think it's going to be hard work, and I think it's going to be up and down, lots of up and downs, but it's going to be an intellectual relationship as well, okay? Lots of meetings of the mind. So yeah, so definitely lots of meetings of the mind. You have to watch though, because people tend to take advantage of you. And I feel like sometimes they lie to you. They don't tell you the whole truth, okay? And this can be true of this person. So watch him, okay? I feel like he could really not be totally honest with you. And I feel like that would break the relationship up. Yeah, so you have to be careful there, okay? So yeah, that's what I think. Okay, my dear, you have to really watch him. Okay, don't allow yourself to get too involved before you know him. Okay, I think he'll love you fine. I think it'll be okay, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be just, just rainbows and unicorns. It's not going to be like that. Okay, it's going to be hard work, but I think it could be worth it. Okay, my dear. So there you go. So we have another donation. Who donated? So I don't say your name out loud. I have your question too, my dear. So I don't know who donated. Do you see anybody that donated, C. McKissick? Okay, your initial is J. So I have your question, Jay. So I'm going to do your question. What do spirits want you to know for the next 2 months? What do spirits want you to know for the next 2 months? Okay, Janet, thank you. So I got your question, okay? So for the next 2 months, Spirit wants you to be cautious, okay? To be very careful and watch yourself, okay? Watch your back. Watch yourself when you're interacting with other people, okay? I feel especially one person in particular. This person's not very nice to you and I think can be kind of mean, okay? So yeah, so that's where I feel that is coming from, okay? I feel you're not sleeping, so spirit wants you to find a way to have more sleep. So meditation, mindfulness, things like that, I think will really help you to sleep better and to have a better outlook on life when you sleep better, okay? I also feel that you need to have a positive goal. So you need a positive intention for the day. So I don't know what you do, Janet. I don't know what you do in the morning when you have your morning coffee or tea, or if you have that. But yeah, you could just have some cards, or pull a card for the day, or you could have a motivational saying or something like that, some kind of inspirational thing that you read, which would really help to motivate you for your day. Okay, I think that's important too. And I think that you need an intention for the day. So you definitely need an intention for the day. But the biggest thing is spirit wants you to watch your back, okay? And doesn't want you to just trust anybody willy-nilly, okay? So yeah, so there you go, my dear. So just be cautious there, okay? Take your time. Oh, okay. You have another question, my dear? You donated for 3 questions. And then C. McKissick. Go ahead and ask your other question, Janet. Is that the only question you had, my dear? Thank you, Janet. Okay, C. McKissick, go ahead and ask your question. Thank you very much, Janet. Appreciate you. About career? Okay. I'll do a general on your career, okay? I see something moving within your career very, very soon, okay? Probably in June. So I see a movement there, so a leg up. So I see yeah, so you're going to get a promotion or something like that, or more responsibilities added to your job, something like that, okay? So I definitely see a leg up there for you. And it's very, very good, okay? So look forward to that happening in June. I feel like your job is good. I feel you like your job. Excuse me. I'm not going to say you love your job, but I do think that you do like your job. And I think that you do something on the side, or you will do something on the side, okay? And that something on the side needs to be a passion of yours. So figure out what is your passion and how can you implement that to make some money. So I think that would be really good. Or it could be even a volunteer position. So something like that, okay? So yeah, so there you go, Janet. Thank you, my dear. Okay, C. McKissick. Tell you about him, his age, personality. You're welcome, my dear. Okay, so he is a little feminine energy, okay? So feminine energy, so I feel like very emotional, okay? So he's definitely emotional, but he's very grounded. So he can get emotional, but he's still grounded. So that's a good thing, okay? Likes to travel, so definitely likes travel. Is very dependable, so absolutely dependable. You can rely on somebody like him. What else can I tell you about him? He has the ability to get himself out of trouble. Okay. So yeah, so definitely can get himself out of trouble easy. So C. McKissick, he definitely gets himself out of trouble easy. or easily. He also can see through to other people, okay, and what's kind of going on and what he is really like, okay. So it kind of, he shows his cards and he'll tell you how he feels, but he, you know, keeps you guessing at the same time, okay. So yeah, so I really like him that way, okay. He's really kind, he's a really nice person, but I just feel like he can be a bit of um a little immature. So that's where I'm getting yeah, he can be a bit immature, and that's where you have to watch him, okay? So he does these things that are a little bit immature, and that's what you've got to watch, okay, See McKissick? But overall, he's a nice guy, good looking, so probably darker eyes, not blue, okay? Not blue eyes, stuff like that, okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing him, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Janet. God bless you too. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I think it's been an hour and 47 minutes. So if there's no more donations, I'm going to sign off. So let's just give it a couple of minutes and see if anybody else has a donation they want a reading. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, C. McKissick. Very much appreciated, guys. I think that's it, guys. Thank you, okay? Have a good day. And have a great evening, okay, guys? Thank you very much for everything. Thanks, Nikki, C. McKissick, and everybody else. Love you guys. Bye for now.